It is an extremely special day here at Via Elegante as we are celebrating a century as we get to talk to Lucille, celebrating her 100th birthday today on April Fool's Day. We'll talk to her about that and so much more on this very special, I don't even know, one-time episode of Celebrating a Century with Jeff Davenport, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. At Via Elegante off of Highway 92, it is all decked out, and you can see the birthday girl herself right there by her cake. Let's take a look at her cake, Todd. Let's go look at this. First of all, Lucille, it is lovely to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm just fine.
I bet. Now, did you request what flavor cake that you wanted on your cake?
No, I like a whole cake.
You like all the cake. Is that the secret to live to 100 years old, is liking all cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit about you. So I heard that you grew up on a farm.
I did.
And what city or state was that in?
North Dakota.
In North Dakota. Okay. So a farm life. How long did you stay on the farm?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah.
What were some things that you were able to learn on the farm and through farm life that you could use?
That you like everything and you smile a lot. Be happy.
I mean, we love our farmers. We love supporting the farm community, and we have a lot of farmers here in Cochise County that have that farm life too. Yeah. Would you say that the farm life kind of influenced your life?
Yeah, I think so.
What did you do for a living while you were in your working years?
I didn't work out. I took in babysitting.
Oh,
and
really?
I babysat.
Oh, okay. Now, was that on the farm, or that like you were babysitting other people in the community, or was that something?
Yeah, the community.
That's awesome. So you didn't deliver newspapers, or you didn't work in restaurants. You babysat.
Yeah, I just love life.
Oh, it seems like it. How many children did you have, and which one of them is here today?
4. And this is Gary.
And Gary's here today. Gary, it's good to see you. And because Gary is here, does that mean Gary is your favorite? You don't have to answer that. That's okay.
I don't have no favorite.
That's the right. See, it takes 100 years just to make sure you have that kind of answer ready for you. Okay, so in all seriousness, what kind of advice would you give to people out there that say, "Hey, one of these days, I think
be happy, don't be cross, be happy, and enjoy everybody."
I think those are words to live by, Todd. I don't know about you, but I think those are some great words to live by. Be happy, don't be cross, and then end up seeing some special guests here. Who's here? Oh my gosh, it's Sylvester the cat. Hopefully, look at that. Give it a big hug to Lucille on her 100th birthday. And I know we're going to have some other special guests here, surprises too. Now, did you book our special guests here today, or did the family take care of bringing? So, I mean, Sylvester had to come in all the way from Looneyville, from Toontown somewhere to be able to be here today, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, no, I had nothing to do with any of it.
So you're saying you did not make the cake, is what you're saying. You didn't, okay, all right, just making sure. What's your favorite food?
Everything.
See, that is a happy life right there. Everything is your favorite food. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue, a very good color. A lot of blue on that cake back there.
Red. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Those are my favorite colors too. I enjoyed those. And what kind of advice again would you have for someone?
No, just be happy and never be cross with people. Be happy and do things for people to help them.
Is that something you enjoy doing? And yeah.
I babysat.
Yeah.
And I took them and they were just like my own.
Well, that is something very special. It takes a very special heart to be able to do that, Lucille. And we can see that you are someone who has that special heart. Where's Gary? Gary, you got a second to talk to us about your mom here on her birthday? Here? You stand right here next to your mom, right here by the cakes and everything. Gary, she didn't say that you were her favorite. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. Gary, talk about this amazing woman right here.
She took care of us kids as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
We worked hard on the farm.
Yeah.
But as we grew up, she was always there. My dad and her.
Yeah.
And, life was always good. So.
And what did she end up doing after the farm? I mean, has she stayed in the Dakotas area, or did she end up coming here to Arizona?
No, those were back in the days where we actually sold the farm.
Okay.
And moved out west. And she stayed pretty much as a homemaker.
Yeah.
That's
perfect. Hey, what a great life. And I mean, there's music that's being set up here. This is a huge day at Via Elegante. We're celebrating a century of Lucille, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. Gary, when you see your mom hit this milestone of being 100, and is today her actual birthday on April Fool's Day?
Yes.
So you're not fooling us, are you? You don't look a day older than 65. I think you're trying to fool us on April Fool's Day, Lucille. That's what I think is going on. You were really born on April Fool's Day.
I had a twin.
You had a twin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And the twin sister, has she since passed, or is she?
Yes.
She was in an accident.
Oh gosh, I'm so
But
sorry.
they couldn't tell us apart.
Really? So identical twins.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think had she not been in that accident, I think she would be here too, celebrating with you today, without a doubt. Yeah. I mean, again, what does it mean to have a day like this, to honor your mom and celebrate her with family, with friends here at Via Elegante?
Yeah, it's a milestone, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen very often.
I've heard the quote that says, "We all get the joy of being young, but we don't all have the good fortune of growing old."
Correct.
There's something powerful about that, right?
Yep. Oh, yes.
And there's even an elephant here. My goodness. Lucille, did you order an elephant?
No.
They say an elephant never forgets, and I don't think you do either, Lucille. You seem extremely sharp talking to you. And we got elephants. We've got Sylvester. I've heard there's a clown coming as well, and we're going to have music here celebrating Lucille on her 100th birthday here at Via Elegante. It's looks like the party's just they're blowing up some balloons over here. Gary, this is an awesome celebration.
Yes.
and honoring your amazing mom. How long has she been here in Arizona? And do you live in Arizona as well, or do you live? Okay.
Yeah. She's been here by the end of April, 4 years.
Okay, here in Arizona, that's amazing. Well, and she enjoys it here. She likes Arizona. Okay.
Well, I think she'd rather go back to Oregon. That was her kind of her favorite place. But,
Well,
she's here with us. So.
It feels like Oregon maybe 2 weeks out of the year during the monsoons. But other than that, it's a little bit different than Oregon. But Gary, this is an absolute honor for us to be here today to celebrate your mom on her 100th birthday. They got cupcakes. They got not one. Lucille, you're so special. You don't have one cake. They got you 2 cakes. You have 2 cakes.
I know.
That's crazy. Nobody gets 2 cakes, but you deserve it, Lucille. On your birthday today, the band is setting up here inside Via Elegante, and they're going to be ready to sing some songs. Now, are they going to be playing some of Lucille's favorites, or are they?
That part I don't know.
Okay, all right. We should find out and see what kind of songs they're going to be doing. But these cakes, plural, look absolutely delicious. And, not everybody in the world gets to use napkins that say that on them. And this lovely lady right here does. And we're so happy to be here with her today to celebrate. Gary, thank you so much for letting us talk to you.
She has a favorite song.
Oh, a favorite song. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Merle Haggard song.
You seem
And
like an
it's-
outlaw country gal here, Lucille.
And it's, what is it? If you can make it
December?
through December, everything will be all right.
Todd knows that song. Todd is going to sing that song.
Or Legends of Country Station. We play that song all the time.
Now Todd is going to sing that song for karaoke up here. We're going to get it live. No, we won't. We won't. It's okay. But
We gotta make sure that they play that song.
definitely, yeah, they got to play some Merle Haggard here. Make it to December, and we'll see if they can do that for us and for you, Lucille. I could tell you were a country rebel. Look at you. But again, happy birthday, and we're extremely excited that we get to celebrate you today. And this is your day. You got your crown on. You got your sash on. You got not one, but 2 cakes, cupcakes, and so much more, all here for you to celebrate you today inside Via Elegante. Do you feel like going for another 100 years, or what do you think?
I don't feel 100.
How old do you feel?
How do I feel? I feel like I'm in maybe about 50.
Hey, you know what? And I'm closing in on 50. So, I mean, if I can look as good as you at 50 years young, I know that I'll be well on my way to 100 years young, just like you, Lucille. Did you talk to the band?
Unfortunately, I guess they don't know the song very well.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's all right. Hey, look, it happens. We'll have them look it up on YouTube here when we're all done. But again, at Via Elegante today, we are celebrating a century of this lovely young lady right here, 100 years
Make it
old.
through December.
Yes, exactly. And we're singing that song in our hearts for you today. Thank you so much for letting us talk to you today.
Thank you.
And happy birthday.
Thank
no
you.
fooling on April Fool's Day in, let's see here, this is 2025, so it would have been 1925 that you were born.
Yeah.
In 1925. What were you doing in 1925? Answer that question. No, I'm sorry. I don't think there's very many people who can. But we're so glad and happy to honor and celebrate you today, Lucille. God bless you and your family, and happy birthday, my friend. Do you guys want to come over? You guys want to come over and sing happy birthday? We can do that real quick for Lucille. Let's do that for Lucille. Come on over. Come on. We'll just sing happy birthday together. Come on. Who's got a guitar? We don't need a guitar. You guys look like you're very, talented singers, right? So are we okay to come over and sing happy birthday and serenade Lucille? Is that all right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday, dear Lucille. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Yeah! And the clowns getting in on the action. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Enjoy your set. Lucille, enjoy your birthday today. Eat lots and lots of cake, and we'll see you. We'll see you in another, 100 years, and we'll do it. But
Very much.
no, thank you. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet your family. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this very special moment here at Via Elegante, celebrating a century with Jeff Davenport and Lucille, brought to you by SSVEC, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community. 1925 to 2025, right here at Via Elegante, being celebrated today because of this lovely lady. Not 1 cake, but 2. Let's cut some cake. Let's have some fun, everybody. Happy birthday, Lucille! Woo! Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. We'll talk to you later on. Oh, my goodness. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. Happy birthday.